Good morning. Happy, healthy, fabulous. And I'm Ro, your happy mindset coach. And yesterday we continued talking about forgiveness and we talked about the backpack of pain. So when you don't forgive, it's like carrying around a backpack full of heavy bricks. And those heavy bricks are anger, resentment, hatred, all these negative feelings. And they create a lot of pain and stress in your physical body and your emotional body. And of course, they don't make you happy or healthy. And so today we're going to talk about how to unload your backpack, unload it. So the first thing you want to do is, if you're carrying a backpack full of pain, let's give an example. Say you had a mom that was critical and really mean to you. And so you have a lot of anger and resentment about that, and you carry that with you. And then you have a child, and like a friend of mine said to me, I'm becoming my mother. And that's because she never forgave her mother. And so all that anger, resentment, hatred, all that stuff that you carry around in your backpack affects your behavior. So that initiates the behavior towards your child, the same behavior that your mom had towards you that you didn't like. I had another friend whose father was physically abusive, and he said, I'm so angry sometimes and I just want to hit my son. Like, I understand that because that's what you know. He said, yeah, but I hated that. I don't want to be like my father. You have to let go of that anger, hatred, and resentment towards that person. So here's the trick. So if you're carrying around this backpack full of crap, right? And your behavior is bad because of that, could you imagine the backpack that they're carrying around? Your parents, say it's your mom or your dad, they're carrying around a backpack full of crap too that's heavy and painful. And they got it probably from their parents. And they couldn't forgive their parents and let it go, so they continue to carry this on. They have the backpack, you get the backpack. Now you're going to give your kids the backpack. You don't want to do that. I know you don't. So, otherwise you wouldn't be listening to this, right? So, what you want to do is you want to look at their backpack and know that they're in pain. And their behavior was based on that pain that they're carrying around with. It's so easy to forgive people when you can understand that and feel their pain and be compassionate. And once you do that, you start unloading your backpack, unloading it. Do it to every person that you feel that pain for, every person. And as soon as you unload something, guess what? There's a gift. The gift is you become a better person. You become more understanding. You forgave, okay? So that's the gift. And you've learned a lesson. So when you really learn that lesson, you're not going to pass that on because you've learned it. Your behavior isn't going to show it and you're not going to pass it on, okay? So I know it's a lot. It's a short video, but it's a lot to take in. So practice that every day. Practice it. You don't want to pass that behavior on to a child or to anyone else in your life. Okay, see you tomorrow. Have a great day. And Sister, I'm fabulous.